Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Keith and you're watching Come On The Hoop Celtic. If this is your first time viewing the channel, please hit that subscribe button below. A thumbs up or a comment below on the video for the champions anytime would be really appreciated. So let's keep looking down on them. The gap has been extended. 9 points now. 9 points thanks to our number 9, Sead Hakizbanovic, scoring for us today, and David Turnbull. Look at. We're doing fantastic. We obviously have a break coming up. Our boys are going out to Australia. The Qatar World Cup is on. I wish Jovanovic, Dejan Maeda, Aaron Moy, Carter Vickers the very best in the World Cup, because at the end of the day, we want to see them coming back full of confidence, seeing their nations doing well in the World Cup. But today, what can you talk about? The referee was a fucking disgrace. An absolute disgrace. David Munro should never officiate a game. Never again. Never again. It was never a penalty, first of all. It was outside the box. It was about 4 yards outside the box. And he checked VAR and went for a penalty. Called for a penalty. Scottish football, Freemasons, the whole system is corrupt. We were calling for VAR for years. It comes in and you make an absolute shit show of it. And today, it wasn't just that. Certain tackles were outrageous. Officiating the game, not booking certain players in the first half, Ross County's players. I was absolutely sick. I was frustrated watching it. And the second half, they got that penalty. Obviously, a bit of panic stations. We were all expecting a 4 or 5 niller today. And it was frustrating. The fans were, you could feel it in watching the game. Whoever was there definitely felt it, the jeering going on. And he was terrible. He was absolutely shocking. And Malky McCoy came out and said after the game, he was like, I'm surprised he blew for it. For a penalty. Even he thought, the Ross County manager even thought that. But David Turnbull came up with the goods. And you know what? Man of the match has to be Rio Hatate. Rio Hatate was absolutely outstanding. Box-to-box midfielder. You know, especially in the last third of the pitch, he was outstanding. Literally, his ball work, off the ball, tracking back, winning tackles. It was really a Callum McGregor performance he put in today for us, and congratulations to Rio. Congratulations to Matt O'Reilly. I thought Matt O'Reilly was outstanding at midfield. David Turnbull played really well. He came up with a goal. And you know what? Their keeper pulled off some cracking saves. Laidlaw did. He really did pull off some cracking saves. And I was saying to myself, is it going to be one of these Ross County defeats again, like 2 or 3 seasons ago? But we digged in. We never stop, was the quote. And, you know, we changed it around, but we did get that goal. Sead Hakizbanovic, lovely bend into the right corner past the keeper. And especially in the flanks, I thought we played well. When he made the change of bringing on Abada, Giakoumakis and Jota, I thought Jota stepped up the game. You know, I thought. But one player that really stuck out to me besides Hatate would have to be Anthony Ralston. Anthony Ralston, if Jovanovic goes in January for 20 odd million, Ralston, nobody will fill that position. Plays for the short. 2 crucial tackles he pulled off, especially one at the end. There was one nearly 10 minutes to go in the game, and they were on one-on-one, and he ran back and just literally got his foot stuck in last minute. And that's what you want to see. You want to see someone fighting for the short. And I thought Starfelt, when he came on as well in the second half for Jens, he fought hard. The whole team as a collective fought really hard today. And you know what? The referee was an absolute fucking disgrace, as I said already. He really was. And I was frustrated. And I don't like saying beating this, madden this, you know, really call him this, but this referee, this particular referee, David Munro, should be fucking never referee a game ever again. Ever again. I don't know how Ange didn't lose his mind on the sidelines, because as a fan watching that tonight and that today, so many decisions against us was not fair. And we got there, we got over the line. It should have been 4-5-1, but their keeper pulled off some cracking saves. Giakoumakis got a bit of a bust up with his mouth, and he, you know, battled on. And overall, midfield job, stuck in today. The back four were outstanding. Carter Vickers, you know, what a player. He pulled off some cracking tackles. It was literally, the referee blew it for a free kick when he actually won the ball. Won the ball? Shocking. Absolutely shocking. But look at VAR. You know, video assistant Rangers, all right. I definitely agree with that. But they dropped points in Paisley today. We're going to live it up. And you know what? I'd say it's hard for them at the moment. But fuck them. Fuck them and fuck their fucking shitty team and their shitty fucking 10-year history. because we're the champions. One club since 1888. We're going for the league. We're going for the fucking treble. And they can keep their mouths shut. I'll speak to you all soon. Hell.